What's going on, everyone? Optimistic Zeke here,
Michael Mania here.
and this is our TORG Gamers Market pre-con live stream. I decided to do it on Twitch. Probably should have been doing it on YouTube, but I was like, you know what, screw it. We're gonna do this on Twitch because I'm tired. I'm tired from. I had a long day at my day job. Mike's had a long day at his day job. Unfortunately, he kind of got mandated to work tomorrow because I guess they like some gag store in Idaho put in for a large order of whoopee cushions. Yeah, it's like ever since the rubber chicken factory expanded into whoopee cushions now.
Yep.
God damn, dude. And good help is hard to find.
And I don't know if they still. Sell whoopee cushions.
Cool. Well, they ought to because they put in an order. They put in an order at the rubber chicken factory, and you got to work.
Yeah, I gotta work.
So somebody put it. Yeah, because I mean so somebody in Idaho must love whoopee cushions.
They do.
Anyway, enough about whoopee cushion talk. We're gonna play some Atari games. How we're doing this, but like even though Mikey's not going with me tomorrow, he still wanted to come on and play some Atari games with me.
Right.
So it's always good to have ya. Anyway, joining on the TORG Gamers Market fun early, but anyway, how this is gonna work is each of us we're gonna close our eyes and each of us are gonna pick a game out of a bag that we put in this bag here. Yeah, our little grab bag. So since Mikey, yeah, we're not doing this game. We're not doing Centipede. Don't worry, because we've done that from like the Atari flashback collection on PlayStation 4 a bunch of.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna do this one. I just put that in there just to have a game running while we start this thing. So anyway, Mikey. So Mikey won the coin toss, so he gets to pick the first game. So dude, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Gotta close your eyes.
I am.
And what do we get? Pango.
Yeah.
If it works. So hopefully it should work. But yeah, so our first game on our list, first game we picked is Pango on Atari 2600. So take out Centipede, put in Pango. It's a game with penguins. Probably different from Penguin Wars, which was one of the games I tested on Tuesday's live stream.
Yeah. I wasn't bound for that.
Nah, I basically did. I think I did it early. Yep, there it is. Good old Pango.
Yep.
You gotta love that music.
I like it.
And it came out in 1984 during the video game crash. Right in the middle of the video game crash. Year before the NES came out.
Oh, it was 1982.
Right.
I do. Like,
I don't know. You gotta like. I guess.
I see.
Yeah, you gotta like. Oh boy, this is the. Oh my god, I just got caught. And I should probably turn the damn TV down. I don't want it echoing.
No. Or get a flag. We'll get a flag.
Not for this, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, I just don't want it echoing to the microphone.
Right.
Player one next.
I catch you.
I don't know what these dots are. Oh shit. Oh man. Like, do I have to, like.
This guy is, heck.
Well, not really. It doesn't run.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Okay, so we gotta, like. So we gotta clear the enemies off the screen by sliding the blocks in. Okay, now I get it. Alright, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Alright. This is definitely an interesting one.
It is. Hey, can you beat that one?
Yep. Well,
Got 100 points for the opponent.
1,000 points.
Oh,
Quick kill. Whoa, crap! That took me by surprise.
and he got killed.
There we go.
There you go. Damn, you beat that one too. Yeah. You're probably
I don't know if this game can be conquered. It's not like any. Too bad, too.
Yeah, I know.
Well, especially given the graphic limitations. I mean, this game does look good for what it is.
It does.
For being a game released in 1984, I mean, the penguin actually does look like a penguin. Nice. Got that one. Got that one. 10 points bonus. Look at you!
How many levels was this game?
I don't know, dude. I don't know much about this. All I know is I tested it long enough for it to work, to make sure it works.
Alright.
Alright, so Mikey's taking over.
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Good one. Mikey is basically the Grandmaster Gas Passer.
Yeah, you can say that. Oh, I see why you.
Yeah, you gotta kill the enemy block by pushing.
Oh. That was my fault. Got out of room.
Good boy.
Yeah.
If you can get him in front.
Ah. I'm running out of space here. I had a lot of room too.
Yeah. Well, but you didn't have many blocks. So get back. So get back. Yeah, get. Damn it! Too late.
What happened?
Well, I guess you're made to the next level.
Wow, that quick.
Yeah. Maybe not. There's like a second player.
Game over.
Player one game over. Okay, so
Alright,
right. Okay, so this one is definitely an interesting one.
it is.
Like,
Not easy.
so yeah, want to keep playing this one, or should we pick up the next one?
Let's pick up the next.
Okay, all right, since Mikey picked out the first one, so I guess I get to pick up the next one. So the rule is, close. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. Let's see, what do we got? Halloween. Hopefully hopefully this will work. We're playing these games on a Retron 77. I have it running through my Elgato. So keep your fingers crossed that this works, dude.
I hope it does.
So do I. So here we go.
On.
Work. Yes! It's got life!
Yeah.
So there you go, Mikey. Next game we're playing is based off a classic horror movie.
I mean, I like the OG.
Okay, so here we go. Oh boy.
Damn. Who are you? Boris Strode?
Looks like a Goldilocks.
Damn, Mike Myers.
That was close.
Yeah, it was close. You gotta get away from.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing though.
Yeah. That'd be cool if this game with construction. So you know what the hell you're doing. That's small.
Oh my god!
Damn.
I think that's like one of the kids.
Yeah. You got a weapon right there too.
There we go. I think we're getting somewhere. Damn, I can only use it once? That sucks. So, yeah. So, basically the weapons in this game are like one-time use. Oh shit.
Yeah,
It's an Atari game. What do you expect? So it's kind of excusable. Like, pumpkins barely represent, for the life count, barely represent pumpkins.
right.
Barely look like pumpkins. Well, they did the best with what they could.
Yeah, they.
I know there was another one that this company did based off of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw it.
probably could find that.
Somebody didn't pay the electric bill again. See, yeah, one-time use only.
That's bullshit.
What a bummer. What a bummer.
Really.
Here he comes again.
Yeah. Damn.
Man, these kids aren't safe anywhere.
No, they're not.
God dang, Mike. Not you.
Yeah, no.
I mean, what does this guy have against kids?
Yeah, really.
Jeez.
God damn you, bitch. If you haven't seen the Halloween Kills, it's alright.
I've seen Halloween Ends with Ms. Belichick,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched like a good chunk of the first Halloween that this game is based off of. I never got to finish watching it.
Right. I binged all the OG one.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Get ready for Halloween Kills.
Well, I just need to play catch up.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot to catch up on.
I got all of them, dude. All the Halloween ones.
Hey, you want to give this a try, man?
I'll give it a try.
Yeah, I'm starting to get bored with this.
Where's Mike Myers, Eddie?
And that's why we call you the Grandmaster Gas Passer.
Oh, God damn. Yeah, I had a pull.
Dude, lay off the Chipotle.
I mean, I like it. It's good.
Yeah, it's gassy too.
It is gas. Damn.
Yeah. Someone forgot to pay the electric bill again.
Yep, they did.
That kid never had a chance.
Nope. Really do. I don't know why it does that.
This is an Atari game, and this
Yeah.
is basically an odd one.
Yeah, it is odd.
Well, this game and Texas Chainsaw Massacre were never displayed on store shelves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they kind of had it hidden behind the counter at like certain stores.
No.
That's why they're both so obscure.
Right. You probably find that over at the
For Gamers Market,
yeah, Smart Gamer.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, well,
Yeah,
it's going to be expensive as hell.
it is. Really.
Shit, man, it's been a long freaking day for the Moga Boss.
don't want to get killed. Who's that guy? Sick. Still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a kid. Ah, jeez. Why you killed a kid, Michael Myers? Really?
That's what he does in the movie.
Yeah. Spoil for the audience.
So it's kind of accurate.
And it is.
Ah, that's so awesome. I'm sorry, that's like the best death ever. Running around with your head chopped off with pixelated blood out.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It is awesome.
But, oh my god, that is so cool. It's like Mikey is getting himself killed on purpose just to see that shit again.
Yeah.
See what I mean? Holy crap. Game over.
Yeah.
What do you think? Ready to pick the next one?
Yes.
Okay. About to pick the next one, so it's Mikey's turn to pick. Okay. Make sure your eyes are closed, Mikey.
They are.
Carnival.
Yeah, Try that one. Yeah, I've been to Carnival when I was a kid.
No, this is like one of the first games we ever had on ColecoVision.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the graphics on that game were pretty good. Very arcade accurate, just like the ColecoVision version of Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid to do the Atari version of that because Nintendo kind of has a tendency to lost crazy copyright, playing crazy. Hopefully this will work.
I hope.
All right, I'm gonna try cleaning this. Get a Q-tip out. Yeah. I really wanted to do this one too.
Yeah, me too. Who does it?
Well, no. Well, this is. I mean, you're big. You're definitely a fan of the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
And this is like one of the early games, long before they started making consoles. They were mainly making arcade games.
Yeah.
Some of them ended up on consoles. Atari 2600, of course. The ColecoVision versions of those games look really good.
Yeah. It did.
Well,
What am I saying? I don't know.
well, I grew up with a ColecoVision. That was the first game this ever had. So, trying to clean this up, see if this works. Hopefully, this works.
Oh.
So, keep your fingers crossed. And I'm going to talk. I'm going to keep talking here. Oh,
You can talk at the same time.
yeah. So clean the cartridge. Hopefully this makes a freaking difference here. Thing is, the connector boards on these Atari games are a lot smaller than the ones on like the likes of the NES, Super NES, Genesis, what have you. Then the bottom is like mostly plastic. Might as well get some of this dust off. At it. All right, so that's done. We're gonna try this again.
Please work. Please.
There we go. Yes.
About turn. Oh, I see what you gotta do. You gotta shoot the thing.
Well, the ducks will fly down and start eating your ammo.
Yeah.
The boxes with the numbers on them are like ammo boxes. for our bullets.
Hey.
Oh. I think you're supposed to also shoot the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, I gotta shoot that.
All right.
Oh, wow. Get an energy bar too. That's pretty
No, that's not. That's your ammo.
cool. Oh,
Care about the bar on the bottom?
yeah.
Yeah, the ducks actually look like Tweety birds.
Yeah, yeah, they do. I like the old Looney Tunes. I don't like the new. Cause of the anime, it's
The animation, you mean?
yeah, the animation.
Compared to the old school shit.
Yeah, it's I don't like that.
Man.
Oh,
Okay, sorry about that. I had to check about something real quick. Anyway, game over for me.
let's see what we got over.
Give Mike the control joystick. All right, pressing the button.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second. Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
You gotta shoot that duck, dude. Shoot it. Good. Yeah, before it starts eating your ammo.
No one can.
Yeah, Mike is a little trigger happy.
Damn right, I want to beat this game. I know it's Atari. Can't beat it.
No, but you can get like high scores.
Right. Oh,
Yeah, see what I mean? They eat your ammo.
yeah. I'm dead.
Do you want to try again since that was short?
Yes.
Yeah, no, yeah, so, all right, here we go. Mikey's going again.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta get the ducks. Or the Tweety birds.
That's a Tweety Bird.
Yeah, it does look like Tweety bird.
I like Tweety Bird, the cartoon character.
Get him, Mikey, get him, Mikey, get him.
There we go. All right. What did I do? Beat that level?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, get those number blocks.
Lucky's. Got it.
All right. Want to keep going at this one, or should we pick up the next one?
Yeah, let's pick up the next.
All right.
My.
All right. Actually, dude, it's my turn. You picked up. You're the one that picked this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so games we already played. I'm just putting them over here. Okay, eyes are closed. Yeah. What should we play? 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 Okay, got a frickin' Frogger.
Yeah, I haven't played that one in years.
Okay, so I guess we're doing some Atari Frogger.
Hell yeah. Who doesn't like Frogger? I like Frogger.
Hopefully this one freaking works.
Please work. Please work.
Give it a minute. And that's why we call you the Grandmaster Gas Passer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna clean this one. God dang, dude, you trying to stink everybody out here?
Yeah, man.
Turn this live stream into a gas chamber.
Well, you gotta fart. You gotta fart. Makes I feel better.
All right. Try this again.
Please work. Please work. Please work.
Yes. Probably ought to do something about that label.
Yeah. You had this game for a long time, haven't you?
I can't remember when I got it. Whoops.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, and it was never really all that great at the game.
Well, it takes a lot of patience. I know that. It takes a lot of patience.
Great, now I'm roadkill.
Yeah. I got this game for the 2600.
That's what this is.
So, got it somewhere. Man, you got 2 more slots. You beat this level. Damn, got 1 more.
Mm-hmm. Will I get lucky? So I'm down to my last guy.
Yeah, you know, that's the sad part. Really.
Yeah, they're not the easy.
Nope. There you go. Damn.
I got lucky there, dude.
There you did. Ain't that close. I get on this level.
Mm-hmm.
You got rank.
Now I'm roadkill.
Now you're rogue.
All right, Pat.
So am I at the same level or what?
All right. So Mikey's going at it.
I haven't played this in a while, so I'll be.
Yeah, well, dude, I was rusty too, man. Man, you can't do no worse than me.
No,
First, I just got lucky.
yeah, it's got lucky.
Gotta move up, dude.
I ain't.
Up.
Okay, what's do?
You gotta move up on the joystick.
Really?
Got it upside down.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, man.
Duh. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Now you're roadkill.
No, I'm trying to. Roadkill again.
Yep. Gonna try it again?
Yeah.
Alright. Remember, up on the joystick moves the frog forward.
Yeah, no. Oh, sucker. What did somebody call you?
Nah. Not that I know of. Who the hell is... Nah, Facebook notification.
Oh. Alright, your turn.
Hang on 1 second. No, Phoenix. Who the hell's...
Who? Who's Snoop?
I don't know. Alright.
Ah.
Alright.
Your turn.
I don't know if I want to... Or I'll try it one more time. Okay, that was smart.
Nope.
I say after this, we'll pick the next game.
Oh, wow. What does that do to you?
I think bonus points or extra life.
Oops.
I acted too soon. Okay, I'm down to my next last brawl life. Alright, I'm ready to pick out the next game. So, I've already picked this one, so... Mikey!
I'll go ahead and pick the other one.
Okay, Mikey's eyes are closed!
Yeah, they're close.
Let's see, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Space Invaders, the classic!
Yep.
You picked a good one there, Mikey.
Trying to find Spider-Man in there.
Yep. dude, you gotta keep your eyes closed, dude.
And
So yeah, we just took a bunch of random games from my collection, put them in. Oh, I already said that.
very good.
Yeah, we ought to do Atari live streams that way. So
Hell yeah.
from now on, like every time we do an Atari game, we ought to just like put a bunch of random games in the bag, pull them out. One.
Work.
Yep. Should work.
That's the thing.
There we go.
It works.
So we're playing a classic here in Space Invaders.
You can find this one at the bowling alley.
What bowling alley?
Over there on Cleveland Road. Or by the Cedar Point Causeway.
Oh, Cedar Lanes.
Yeah.
They wouldn't have an old Space Invaders machine.
I went over there and they had one.
How long ago was that?
A long time ago. I don't think they got it now.
Of course. Probably about the new shit.
Hear about it. Oh, good. Better.
Damn it. Got lucky there. Got lucky there.
Man.
Got him. That was luck.
Man.
That was lucky. Oh man, they're close. Dude, look how close they are to the shields. Holy crap.
Yeah. They get closer every time.
I know. This is suspense.
Yeah, it is. Harder and harder.
Damn.
How many guys do you get?
3, I think. I think I'm down to my last one. Bullshit. Holy cow!
Hell no.
Holy shit!
Hell no.
Damn it. Okay, game over. 22:45. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
I have the Super Famicom card. Yeah. I actually got the American version of that game on Super Nintendo. I did find the regular Famicom card of Space Invaders a while back, though. I still kind of wonder why that didn't get released in the States. Graybearded Gamer said he has the Super Famicom card of this game.
Well, like,
Yeah, this version of this game is basically as common as dirt.
yeah. You could say that.
No, I'm telling him that. Well, no, I got the Super NES version Invaders for my birthday one.
Huh.
It was like when I was still a senior in high school.
Alright.
Nice shot!
Yeah. Not that rusty.
Yeah, especially since you were watching me play this.
You know, I'm not that pro.
Yep, this is the Atari version. Like I said, it's common as dirt.
Yeah, it is. It's older as dirt too. Think about it.
No, I mean it's a common game.
Yeah, it is. Oh shit! I'm dying. Ah!
Do you want to try it again, dude?
Yeah, I'll try it.
All right, Mike is gonna go at it again.
Yeah, cause I got to deal with.
Well, that and it lasted like this was you had a shorter session than I have, so it's only fair.
Yeah, it is. We had a longer session.
Yeah, dude, dude over 2,000 points. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad.
Well, it wasn't bad at all.
I'm actually shocked that I lasted that long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this game can get pretty suspenseful.
Yeah. I'm dead.
It's been.
Avoid him.
Yeah, well, I never got to play this in the arcades. This version of the game was actually my first experience with Space Invaders. That and Pac-Man for Atari.
Yeah.
A friend of my mom's had an Atari back in the day. We used to go to go to the trailer park she used to live in. I would watch my brother play random games in that thing while her and my mom would talk and all that stuff. And I would watch him play games like this, Pac-Man, and what else um Centipede Combat, like a lot of the. And this was back when I was too young to be playing games. I think it was when I was 2 or 3 years old when I didn't know any better. But I always thought that the Atari was probably the neatest thing out there, just changing out the different game cartridges and the fact they came in those different colored boxes. I thought that was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
Anyway, should we pick out a
Let's look at it different.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. The Super NES. You're right. They are near arcade perfect. They even got the Saturn import of Space Invaders. Okay, so you picked up the last game, so I guess it's my turn. So I'm closing my eyes. Yeah, closing my eyes. What are we gonna? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What are we gonna play next? What's it gonna be? Midnight Magic.
What kind of game is that?
Oh, this is a pinball game. Probably a better. Like I said, it's a better pinball game than freaking video pinball.
Yeah.
Video pinball is on pretty much been released on every Atari collection known to man. This one, I'm not so sure. Not so sure.
I like that Ghostbuster pinball. We saw it at CCAG that one.
Yeah, I heard that they had one over at Chet and Matt's.
Oh, really?
Well, this is a fine how do you do.
Stuff. They're not working.
We're experiencing technical difficulties here. Please come and be patient with us. We're going to try the same thing I did with the two games that didn't work before.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah.
It's always something. Always something. Yeah, well, I'm trying to clean this game. Please enjoy staring at a blank screen while listening to us ramble on incoherently.
Yeah.
Rambling on, rambling on, rambling on, rambling on, rambling on, rambling on. There you go. All right. Might have to pick another one if this doesn't work. All right, trying it again. Please work. Yes!
Oh, tired.
Okay, we're.
Put it right there.
Yeah, dude, every time we do Atari live streams, we gotta do it this way. Like, put a
Yeah,
bunch of games in a bag and then close our eyes and have each one. Let's pick a game.
a lot easier.
Might you have to pick the first game, because you won the coin toss.
Yeah. Is this 2-player?
Yeah, you're telling me, but this is the only time we had a problem getting a game to load up.
Mm-hmm.
All four, okay, so
Dang.
damn, that sucks. I was never good at video pinball games, especially the Atari ones.
Yeah, they're kind of cheesy.
No, but they were pretty cool. But it's the closest thing we had to playing pinball at home
Right.
back in the day.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, game over. So passing the controller to Mikey. So
That's crazy.
all right, dude. Launch the ball. What you do is you hold down the joystick.
Mm-hmm.
No, hold it like hold the joystick down.
Oh, I see how you do it.
No, dude, you're not dude. You hold the joystick down.
Gotta show.
Midnight Magic 101. Okay, so you hold it down like that to move the bar down, and then you hit the fire button to launch the ball.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that boy. Come on. Ah, sucker.
Dude, just like I told you. I
Yeah.
showed you. No, don't press the button.
Hmm.
Just hold the joystick down,
Okay.
like so. Yeah,
I
there
got
you
it.
go.
There we go.
Then you press the button.
There we go.
No, it's hold down the joystick. No, no, I mean move the joystick down and hold it.
Is it doing it?
No, don't. No, you hold.
You gotta show me.
You do. You're holding it upside down.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah, just like that, and then press the button.
There we go.
Too bad the Genesis controller doesn't work on this thing.
Yeah, that.
Like it does on a regular, like an actual Atari.
Right.
There we go. Now press the button.
Here we go. God, I suck.
Dude, I don't think this was like the best game to pick. So, what do you think? We ought to just move on to the next game
Yes, man.
after this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right. We're just gonna pick the next game. Mikey, you know the drill.
Yeah, I know.
You know the drill. Close your eyes, reach into the grab bag, and pick out a game.
Food fighter.
Food fight or fast food?
Yeah, fast food.
Why not? Why not? Now,
Hell yeah.
dude, this is a game we've done like a shit ton of times.
Hell yeah.
So food fight it is.
Work.
It should work.
Please work. Please work.
It should work.
Yes.
No.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna have to clean this one too. So
Patience, people.
all right. See if that'll work. Yes.
Yeah, it worked. Oh,
Blow on the cart. Dang, dude, you need to lay off the Chipotle.
this is the last time I'll get.
Yeah, feeling gassy much?
Uh-huh.
Me? Yeah, we're playing a game about food and we're talking about gassy food here. God dang, you're gonna turn this room into a gas chamber. Anyway, well, no, personally I wouldn't recommend blowing into the cartridges because it could corrode the pins.
Yeah, you don't want to do it.
Yeah, so what I did was I kind of took a Q-tip and some rubbing alcohol and kind of went over the connector board. Wish I would have known to do that when I was a kid.
Yeah, I done the same thing.
So did I.
I'm not telling you.
So did I. So did I. We didn't know any better back then.
No, we did.
Oh, great. I already ate a baby grimace.
Oh, from the pickle thing.
Yeah, they look like baby grimaces. Oh, man. Ate another baby grimace. Ronald's not going to be mad. Happy with me now.
No.
The irony is this game is called fast food. McDonald's is a fast food restaurant.
Yeah, it is. I'm surprised the characters. I mean, they did back in the day,
Yeah.
but now it's like
Yeah, dude.
whatever.
Yeah, the McDonald's commercials these days, they suck.
They do. I don't like to do PG era.
I don't know, but no, I mean, basically just get away with the freaking characters.
Yeah.
Those characters made me want McDonald's when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. I like McDonald's.
Okay, I'm gonna have to tackle this one again,
Yeah,
but
go ahead.
in the meantime, not right now. I'm handing the controller to Mikey.
Yeah. Let's see what we got over here.
All right, so here we go.
Alright.
What the hell? Come on.
Fake teeth. Now I got a grimace.
Baby grimace.
Yeah.
Anyway, those commercials were awesome.
Hell
Back
yeah.
then. That's what made me.
We were kids.
And now all I have is like advertising stupid food, and then with the slogan, I'm loving it.
That is generic.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm dreading it.
Because I missed the.
You want to try it again, man? Because that was pretty sad.
That was
Right? Let Mikey try this again before I take another whack at it. So, here we go. Now remember, avoid the baby grimaces.
Yep.
Wait a minute, I told you to avoid the baby grimaces.
They're like little pickles.
Yeah, well, on this channel, we call them baby grimaces.
Yep.
No, this is fast food. Food fights are different story.
Yep. Damn.
No, there is like the arcade version of Food Fight,
Yeah.
and I think
Got
like one.
that.
I think, well, no, there's like no, there's a version. There's like a couple versions of Food Fight on, which was the Atari, that one made by Atari on the Atari 50th collection.
Right.
I got that on the Switch, so if anything, I'd always put the Switch up the capture card, and we can live stream that.
Which one?
Yeah, it's for the Switch one.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, that now because they came out with the Switch 2.
No, dude, I got both the Switch one and the Switch 2, so either way we're good.
Right.
Either way we're good. Mikey trying again. Remember, avoid the baby grimaces.
Damn, it's hard to. Oh, it's your turn now.
No, dude, you're still going, man. Gotta eat 6 of them before it's game over.
Right.
Holy cow, it's coming in fast.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to throw the.
Hence the name of the game, fast food.
Yeah,
When it comes in fast, it really comes in fast.
it does, man. Believe that.
Ah! One more baby grimaces. Yep, baby. All right, okay. I'm gonna take another crack at this.
Not easy.
I'm dreading it.
That's what they should call it. I'm dreaded.
That's a stupid. Dude, that is a stupid slogan. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Stupid jingle too.
Yeah, I hate the game.
Dude, I hate McDonald's commercials that are around today. They suck.
They do suck. I missed a character. Like Grimace and
Ronald McDonald, like the Grimace, the Fries, Kids,
yeah,
freaking McNugget Buddies, and the hamburger. Rubble.
yeah, and them back. Yeah, you gotta make them PG.
I don't know why they did away with the characters. It's kind of sad.
It is sad. I think I'm going to McDonald's and now on the X.
You gotta go look getting some answers. You probably have to call the corporate offices for that one.
Probably.
Eat a baby grimace. Shit, Ronald might stick the hamburger after me.
Yeah.
Now it's coming in what? 459!
This came out when I was born. 1982. Damn! Holy shit.
Yeah, oh my god! This sucks!
Kinda hard to keep up now.
Damn, play dodgeball with the baby grimaces! I'm dead! I'm so dead! Hey! Oh, one more baby grimace and I'm screwed! Alright, so I guess we're picking out one more game.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm picking out I'm picking this one out because you picked this. Alright, so last game. What's it gonna be? Yeah. Okay, eyes are closed. Mikey's make sure my eyes are closed for this one.
Sure.
Yeah. Spider Fighter.
Oh, hell yeah.
Spider Fighter. So that's gonna be the last game we're playing for tonight. Spider Fighter. Why not?
You can go on that.
Yeah, well, I know you have to go to your Joe job, bro. And then I got to get up early to head out to the TORG Gamers Market.
Yeah. Because it's like crap.
Oh, got to beat the traffic. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Work, please. Work, please.
And, I was saying yes, man.
I think you just jinxed it, dude.
I think so.
And way to go. All right, try it now. Hopefully this one is compatible.
I hope so.
There we
There
go.
we go. Oh, damn. Hey. Ooh.
Gas Master Mikey at it again.
Oh, I yawned it.
Yeah, you also belt. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
That's disgusting.
That's what you sound like.
What you gotta do this? For the aliens?
Kill whatever the hell those things are.
Damn. 500. They go fast.
Yep. Damn it.
Damn.
Shit. Nope. They sure didn't. I mean, it gets harder as you progress.
Yeah. I like that.
Well, you don't have to. Well, with these games, you don't have to worry about no bullshit cutscenes. Overly long cutscenes. Focus more on gameplay, less on stupid shit like that. This is before games had story.
For the PlayStation.
No, this is even before like the Super Mario.
Really?
Where the emphasis is trying to get a high score. I did get the kill screen in Laser Blast one time. Yeah, I actually did it on stream, but then the capture card kind of conked out on me.
Aww.
So I ended up like taking a. What I ended up doing was taking a picture of the kill screen and putting it on Facebook.
I guess people got good likes on that one. Really?
Dude, that was like a 5-hour live stream too.
Damn. Crazy.
As long as I've ever streamed.
You know, I fall asleep.
Dude, if it would have been an all-nighter, I would have pulled an all-nighter. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you would.
Yep.
I like to do 24-hour movie therapy. I mean, people do that on YouTube.
Yeah, well,
So,
thing that I'm afraid of with that is like get all like the copyright claims and getting like copyright strike shit. That's what I'm trying to avoid.
flag
Yeah. Or getting sued.
or get sued. Could get sued by YouTube.
No, by companies who, well, not so much YouTube. Probably like the movie companies like Universal,
Oh, yeah.
like 20th Century Fox, shit like that. Disney.
Because Marvel owns Disney.
No, it's the other way around. So yeah, I'm trying not to get in legal trouble here, Mike.
No, not that. I got a lot of movies in my collection.
Dude, you could open a movie theater.
Am I dancing full? You're a hoarder, Michael. No, I'm a collector. There's a difference.
To each his own. No, you're a gas passer. There's a difference.
There is a
Yeah, gas passer. Dude, maybe you gotta lay off the Chipotle. What'd you do? Get extra salsa?
Oh, yeah.
Extra hot sauce?
Yep.
Damn.
Good. Good shit.
Yeah, man, you might want to lay off the spicy foods there, Mikey.
Yeah. Last guy. Holy shit. That die, sucker. Damn, still.
Oh, you got an extra life.
Yep.
Nice.
Good.
First, I think you're doing better tonight.
Damn it.
I'm trying this again.
Alright, you go ahead.
Yeah.
And I got extra life. That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, you did pretty good, though.
Yeah, you did.
Crap, didn't move out of the way.
Got old buddy.
Bonus points. Nice!
Damn. There you go.
Dude, you did pretty good, though.
Yeah, I did. Damn. You're killing me.
Dude, you weren't no slouch.
You know, I don't mess around. Damn. Bonus bottom.
Yeah, try not to get killed, and then...
Damn.
Dude, again, you're no slouch.
Nope. You got killed there.
I think you get bonus points if you go without losing a life.
Right. I like this game a lot better.
No, this is a bad one.
No, it's not. Pretty good.
I tried to get the kill screen. Try to play this for a long period of time to see if I can get the kill screen on this. I did laser blast.
Right. You know what I missed? I missed the Nick Arcade. Oh, watch it on YouTube.
Well, there used to be like a video game, another video game show back from the 80s called Starcade.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember. I was born in it.
Well,
Much needed.
I do remember Nick Arcade. That was the game.
Host by
I forgot who was the host. Bill Moore, I think.
yeah, Bill
It was Mark Summers. Mark Summers did double.
Yeah, he did double there.
Could have been Mark Weiner.
Yeah. That's a show I missed too.
Dude, that show was hilarious. Wienerville.
Yeah. Nickelodeon. I mean, I missed that show too.
How did they get away with using the word wiener in?
I don't know. Whoever had the rights to that.
No, just the word. I mean, parents probably had a shit fit.
Yeah. Wienerville.
Yeah, like isn't he like the bumpers between the shows and the commercials?
Yeah. I
When
like
they go
commercials, man.
well, no, when they when they say we'll be right back in the messages, it's always the voice of like the voice of Dottie going.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sound like a siren too.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I remember.
Dude, that was hilarious. I was in middle school when that shit came out, but
Yeah.
I got a kick out of it.
And I'm going Doug. What is that type of stuff?
Doug Walk, nostalgia critic.
Yeah, nostalgia critic.
Wonder if he ever talked about the show Wiener.
I don't know.
But dude, the name and the show itself was freaking hilarious.
Yeah. It was.
Okay,
All right.
reset.
Oh,
Wienerville.
you gotta reset the thing?
Yep.
No, I didn't even know that.
I'm in control now.
Nice, sucker. Ah, fuck.
Got me out of the way, man.
Ah, there we go. You do it.
You want to try it again,
I'm
man?
gonna try it.
Oh yeah. Screw it. I'm distracting.
Gotta do it. There.
Oh
yeah.
shit! Nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Play on YouTube.
No, this is on Twitch.
Oh. Say anything.
I don't know. I might move the stream video over to YouTube.
There. Do it for public.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quick now.
Yep.
Turn it.
Nice save.
Damn.
Oh, you gotta protect the fruit
Yeah.
from those things.
Alright, next.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad, dude.
No.
That wasn't too bad. But yeah, I mean, we'll probably have to play. I'm probably gonna put this on the list of games to do again.
Yeah.
Spider Fighter.
It's not that bad of a game.
No, I like it. I like it. Between that and Laser Blast.
I like laser.
I know some people probably be disappointed that we didn't do Pitfall. We did put that in the bag though, as like
Or,
one of the many games to
Spider-Man.
choose from. Yeah, we did put Spider-Man in there. Spider-Man, probably not so much Spider-Man. That probably would have been an interesting one to do, but Pitfall, that was definitely a killer app for the Atari
Yeah.
back then. We even put like the Atari Pac-Man in there as
Yeah.
kind of a gag.
Mhm.
Also, like this is like some of the games that let's see what games. Okay, so so the games that we put in there we didn't put are Spider-Man, Lock and Chase, Pac-Man, Pitfall, and I don't know what this is called, but one called Challenge. I think this is like a homebrew of some sort.
Yeah.
It does, if it is, it does work with but the Retron 77 for whatever reason. But those are the 5 games that didn't get picked out of the bunch that we put in.
Right.
Just letting everybody know. Um, Pitfall would have been a good one to pick.
Yeah, it would have. You know, close your eyes.
Well, that's the whole point, man. This is like, I mean, I want to start doing Atari live streams this way. From put a bunch of games in this bag and then close our eyes and
Yeah, we can do that.
yeah, put it in our little mystery bag and then yeah, I mean, this was kind of fun.
Hell yeah.
Doing it this way,
Yeah.
this is definitely this was fun. So yeah, we'll be doing like future Atari live streams this way from here on. Um,
I like it that way.
but we're doing it with Atari because those games are like a lot more simple than like the other retro consoles we covered in the past.
Yeah. It's like the PS4 release
Well,
you did.
yeah, but it'd be impossible to do like grab that bag thing.
Yeah.
But we'll probably have to do a few games from Atari 50
Mm.
because they do have games not just for like arcade and 2600, but 5200, 7800, Lynx, Jaguar, Atari 8-bit computers.
I guess you got the whole library.
Well, not the entire library, but there is a lot of good content on Atari 50.
Yeah.
And I did get the Switch version of Atari Flashback, which has all 3 volumes that were released on Xbox and PlayStation.
Right.
So, just in case you want to do some games off that, we can do it in one shot instead of flipping discs.
Right.
Doing discs, like doing them
Yeah,
by
we can do
disc, like
that.
it's about like we used to back in the day,
Yeah.
back in the early days of streaming, man. Well, we did
We
how we
should
did
have done this back in the day.
do we didn't have the equipment back then like we do now.
No.
I mean, I didn't know what I was doing back then with this shit. All we had to work with was PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
It was simple between the recorded videos and then the built-in. The thing does have built-in game capture. It was easy to do live streams that way. And then using the microphone off the PlayStation camera.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, what the way we did things was crude. It was
Yeah.
crude, but I wanted to do them from the cartridge, like what we're doing now.
Yeah. Like the retro game.
Yeah, from cartridge.
Yeah.
And
that kind of style instead of doing the PS4 all the time.
at least we're not relegated to doing doing games made by Atari. Like we got some Activision titles in there, some Apollo games made by Apollo, Parker Brothers, Gas Blasters Incorporated. Yeah, you'd be the CEO of that company.
Yeah, that's
Gas Blasters Incorporated. We're so stupid. Yeah. But yeah, we're just sitting here shooting the shit now.
I came in back in '83.
What, this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably one of the games that got lost in the shuffle.
Yeah.
Because this is back when the industry crashed. A lot of stores were liquidating all of their games for like $5 a piece, bargain bins.
Yeah.
No, and so there was like a lot of crap out. And games like this got lost in the shuffle.
Just like E.T. got.
Yeah, but I know we just keep rambling on and on about about this. Yeah, so yeah, play games. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end all this fun. It's been a long day for the both of us, but it was cool. I mean, sorry that you won't be able to go to the con tomorrow, dude. But it's always good having you here to kind of play some. Well, yeah, but it was still cool to have you here playing some Atari games the day before the con, and I don't know, maybe next year or maybe feel up to it. Like you want to come out there, man, that'd be cool too. But if not, then it's whatever.
I mean, where it's at.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't get turned around in it.
Yeah, but even so, man. Either you do come out or not, or don't. It's cool having you on to having you on live stream to play some Atari game. It's always a good time here. Always a good time.
It is always.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we're here for. Like, play games, crack stupid jokes, make asses out of ourselves.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, especially shows called like Wienerville.
Yeah.
I
don't know who. I don't know.
Dude, that is like the funniest name and the funniest show I've ever
I don't know who.
heard of. Wienerville.
Yeah, Wiener.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it tonight. It's always great having you down here,
Hey,
Mikey.
welcome.
Yeah, definitely gonna be doing like more like grab bag Atari live
Yeah.
streams in the future. Always a good time doing that shit. When I'll be streaming again, I don't know. It'll be sometime after I get done with the Core Gamers Market video. Mikey, and then Mikey's passing gas. You mind belching and farting in my gas tank? I think I'm running out empty.
That would work.
Yeah, it'd be cheaper than going to the gas station.
Yes. Gas.
Yeah, you already got gas. You just gotta fart in your gas tank and belch in your gas tank. Yeah, you'd be a walking gas station. Ah. Ah. Anyway, that's going to do it here. As always, we would like to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, we will see you later.
It will see you down the road.